To break a drought. Losing sequence of 660 days. In goes Bollinger Boy. Mitch Pateman aboard. Mitch won the first. Aboard Magic Will Rain. In goes Frosty Heart. Taken up there with Gold Jewel. Stairway to the Moon coming along, and the former Victorian So Schmick. So it's So Schmick at its first run in WA. Off the provincial circuit in Victoria. Over here now with Brett Matthews to move up as well. Into the line, Pink and Purple. And now here comes Stairway to the Moon. So the blue lights are still there on top of the barrier. Todd Plain heading across towards the ladder. About to release the field, the MCE Handicap. In goes So Schmick, and moving up now towards its stall, Pink and Purple. 7 running. Red lights are now on. Gates have opened. They're racing. Losing Ticket began nicely from the inside. He'll jump Frosty Heart away well, but he's quite content for both So Schmick and now Stairway to the Moon to come over, and driving forward Pink and Purple. So he's just going to get off heels and follow Pink and Purple and lob into that beautiful trail. Clever piece of riding early on by Boy Hill. Back on the inside, Losing Ticket. Bollinger Boy, Gold Jewel going around those and heading up towards the lead. As they work out by the 1600, Stairway to the Moon quickly joined by Gold Jewel, who quickly there got on equal terms. Ryder had a look down there to his near side. Didn't have the speed to cross. Stairway to the Moon fired up for Derek to hold the front from Gold Jewel. A length away on the inside then the former Victorian So Schmick, who's up there in the box seat. Pink and Purple travelling fourth. Frosty Heart just wanting to climb up onto the bridle now. Gets a bit fierce as the speed slackens. Outside of on the rails, Losing Ticket. Relegated to last is the favourite Bollinger Boy. Over into the back straight they head, nearing the 1200. Stairway to the Moon is the leader. 3/4 clear. Running second Gold Jewel. So Schmick down on the inside third from Pink and Purple, who's getting a nice run. A length and a half to Frosty Heart. Back over on the outside of Losing Ticket. Now Hill's making a move. They drop the anchor. They're walking and he takes off around them here. And Frosty Heart accelerated. Burned them off at the 850 and rolled to the lead from Stairway to the Moon. Gold Jewel third now. A length and a half to So Schmick. Back on the inside from Pink and Purple. Losing Ticket second last, and Bollinger Boy is about to let go as well as Frosty Heart races down the Charles Street side. 650 to go. Well, he made that move. He's now in front as they prepare to come to the home corner. Frosty Heart 3/4 clear. Gold Jewel a length and a half away on the inside. Stairway to the Moon now in a pocket from Pink and Purple. Bollinger Boy about to move up into it for Pateman from So Schmick, who got carted back into the field. Losing Ticket drops out. Well, Frosty Heart ran deep around the corner, wobbled off. Frosty Heart's in front, 250 to go. Pink and Purple, here comes Bollinger Boy. So Schmick, Stairway to the Moon over on the inside. Wide out Bollinger Boy with 100 left to go. Ranges up, Stairway to the Moon comes again though. Bollinger Boy, Stairway to the Moon, but Bollinger Boy finishes over the top. An early double for Pateman. Bollinger Boy beat Stairway to the Moon. Pink and Purple ran third from Frosty Heart. And then came So Schmick, and the last two home. Losing Ticket back there in company with another of the roughies, Gold Jewel. Number 1 is the winner, Bollinger Boy, ending a losing sequence of 660 days. The Blackfriars 6-year-old back there last, patient ride. He let it all unfold in front of him and has won from Stairway to the Moon and for Pink and Purple. 154, Frosty Heart, fourth home. Jumped into a lovely spot early, but then as the speed slowed, Hill had his hands full with Frosty Heart. Bollinger Boy settled back there on a cotton thread, and Pateman just allowed the race to continue to unfold, and then he built and has finished over the top of Stairway to the Moon. Bollinger Boy getting home to score here from Stairway to the Moon. Pink and Purple, Frosty Heart, and margins are one length by a long neck. The time 2:17.13.
I have Adam Durant down here in the yard after the victory of Bollinger Boy, and it was a lovely performance by the 6-year-old Blackfriars gelding. Adam, this is a horse that prior to this preparation had an 18-month break. What were the reasons for the long spell?
Yeah, actually, he was leased out up in Geraldton, and he actually did a tendon, unfortunately. So I actually told Jim to retire him, and I just kept seeing him popping up in the paddock at home, and I thought, I don't know what he's thinking here, but no, look, he wanted to rehabilitate, and the owners thought give him another go, and they pulled the right rein. He's come here today and give a few of them a bit of enjoyment. So nice result, but he kept copping the 600 days out of a winner. I don't think he was in a paddock for about 500 of those days, so he's done a good job.
And he has been a horse that looks like he's been building coming out of that fast run race last start. Did you come here today with a fair degree of confidence?
Yeah, I did, but I don't actually think he's a stayer, this guy. He's probably more a miler. Again, I had to split a few of my runners up today, so 16 is about 1800 is probably his pet distance, but as it turned out, they went pretty steady and he got that breather, but it didn't want to be much further. He's got a good little sharp turn of foot, but then he peaks on his run.
Your thoughts on Brave Dream in the next?
Yeah, I'm hopeful. I thought the other day if she drew a gate and had been sitting fourth in the run, she probably wins, but still just a horse looking at it. But what she showed us at home, she's pretty smart, so hopefully she was just a little bit underdone the other day and can turn it around.
Hopefully she brings the track work to the races. Well done on this one.
Thanks, Britt.
Adam Durant after the victory of Bollinger Boy. And we may as well get a chat with Mitch Pateman. Mitch, you must be in good spirits to start Cal Cup Day.
Yeah, well, I didn't deliver Thursday, so I needed to turn up today. No, that was good. He's very good win because I don't think I've ever been so slow in a race. We went half pace till the 1,000 and yeah, he's outsprinted them from last, so good effort.
What were you thinking in those stages? I guess you would have been glad to see Hilly take off and inject a little bit of pace in there. Is it frustrating when you're out the back and can't do anything about it?
Oh, the whole way down Charles Street, all I wanted to do was take off and go to the front, but Adam had sort of said before the race that he could probably outsprint him, not outstay him, so I just had to take me medicine and hope that a little bit more pressure come into it, but in the end, yeah, the slower they went played into his hands.
I know on Thursday there are a few punters on the fence heckling you. Would you like to go return serve to them after the opening double?
I'm glad he didn't take me saddle off me.
Well done to you, Mitch. Mitch Pateman and Adam Durant combined with Bollinger Boy taking out race number 2.
And correct weight now thereafter the running of race number 2 on the program on 1:5:43. It was 1 length and a long neck in 2:17:13. The Suez Maiden is the next this afternoon. 1100 is the Journey at 1:32, and there are no changes to race number 3. Repeating, correct weight is now there after the running of the second.
I don't know. Is it good to go?
I don't know. Is the trainer doing it?
A lot of them don't because they've got to keep running back into the next race and then get the next lot of horses ready.
Yeah, fair enough.
So unfortunately, we make them come out for the big cup.
Race,
But yeah. Are you doing this? Am I waiting for you? Yep. Right.
No smiles, Porteous.
And then we've got to take a photo with you with your sign and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. So you're Jack, the son, and Jep.
Big TV man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just seen the running of the MCE Handicap, which was won by Bollinger Boy, trained by Adam Durant and ridden by Mitchell Pateman. We are very proud and would like to thank MCE for partnering with the KBRC this year for the first time and hope it continues for the next 20 years. MCE is a very well-known company in Kalgoorlie and have been here for approximately 20 years, so we're obviously here to stay. Jack and Jeb are going to present the trophy on behalf of Jeff Martin, the owner of the company. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.